Welcome to the WITS website. The address for this site is www.witsprogram.ca. This video will show you resources to support your use of the WITS programs with your students. The WITS website is divided into four main areas. WITS for Schools has resources for school administrators, teachers, and support staff. WITS for Families provides helpful information and strategies that parents can use at home. The next section is WITS for Community Leaders, which provides detailed instructions for the emergency services personnel or community partners and how they may organize and conduct presentations such as the swearing-in ceremony or the tug of help. WITS for Kids reinforces the WITS message and suggests ways in which children may seek help when they are faced with conflicts and peer victimization. This video will focus on the section WITS for Schools in order to show you the online resources immediately available to you. So let's click on WITS for Schools and see what this section has to offer. The first page opens with a brief summary of the program. On this page, you will see a list of links in a yellow column on the left-hand side of the screen. These links will take you to the resources used in the WITS and WITS Leads programs. We are going to browse through these links to discover how this information can support your use of these programs. So let's take a look at the link Books and Lessons. The WITS Books and Lessons page presents you with several literature categories that may assist you in finding a book suitable for WITS or WITS Leads, as well as specific languages or cultural themes. By clicking on a category, you are presented with a list of books that you may quickly browse through before making a decision. If you see a book that interests you, simply click on the picture and you will be presented with the lesson plan for that book. Each lesson plan provides a summary of the story, the learning outcomes associated with the province or territory you work in, as well as questions and activities you can use while reading the story with your students. On the left-hand side of the page in the yellow column, a link to the WITS Leads program, the program designed for students in grade 4 to 6, can be found. By clicking on the letters at the top of the page, you can view the 5 problem-solving strategies integrated in the WITS Leads program to help children deal with conflict and keeping safe. By clicking on WITS Leads training program, you can have access to the 5 training sessions. Every number at the bottom of the page consists of different workshops that provide discussion questions and interesting activities to help children become real leaders. The link Watch WITS in Action shows selected footage that explains the WITS programs, shows a swearing-in ceremony, and the interviews with the community leaders. For anyone who would like to have a brief 5-minute introduction to the program, click on WITS Introduction video. The WITS Media Resources link shows the page of multimedia resources that may provide an enriching component to your WITS and WITS Leads lessons. On this page, you will find a short animated film about WITS songs that you can play directly on your computer, as well as accompanying lyrics to the songs that you can download or print. You can also print materials including guides, posters, bookmarks, and brochures. If you would like to have information about cyberbullying, click on the link in the yellow column. Here you will find many resources to help you understand, explore, and learn how to respond to cyberbullying. The last section in WITS for Schools is Purchasing WITS Resources, where books for the WITS program can be purchased across the country. You can also find out how to buy other materials and how to raise money to finance your purchases, but don't forget that the majority of our resources are free and available online. Now we will return to the home page to take a look at the other main areas of the website. WITS for Families is a section that provides helpful strategies that parents can use at home. In addition, there are other resources such as WITS Toolkit for Parents that can offer parents the necessary tools to help them respond effectively to peer conflict and victimization, as well as guide their children in applying WITS and WITS Leads strategies. The next section is WITS for Community Leaders, which provides detailed instructions for community leaders and how they may organize and conduct presentations such as the swearing-in ceremony and the tug of help. These are the activities that launch the WITS and WITS Leads programs in participating schools. By clicking on Classroom Visits on the green column on the left-hand side of the page, you have access to more information regarding how community leaders continue their involvement with the school, as well as additional information regarding the preparation for the classroom visits. The last main area of the website is WITS for Kids. On the left-hand side of the page, the link on the blue column will guide you to the resources available. For example, click on the link, What is WITS? By moving your mouse over or clicking on the letters, you can discover the different strategies used to deal with teasing or bullying. If you would like to read a book online, click on the link Walrus's Gift. Returning to our home page, linked shortcuts to social media websites in which WITS is active can be found at the bottom of the page. Please feel free to follow us or like our pages to stay updated on our most recent day-to-day ideas regarding the prevention of victimization. Finally, if you click on the contact link in the top right-hand corner of the page, you will have access to numerous available contacts. If you have any other questions or comments, please feel free to contact us by email or telephone.